Receiving an FDA warning letter stops a generic drug manufacturing facility in its tracks. It triggers severe operational holds, halts product approvals, and signals to the market that a facility is out of compliance. Getting back online requires clearing a specific regulatory hurdle, the post-warning letter meeting request. In this tutorial, we will walk through exactly how to structure, format, and submit this request package so that you maximize your chances of FDA approval on the first try. A complete and accurate meeting request is the mandatory first step to proving your facility is ready to resume normal operations. Before drafting a single page, you need to verify your facility meets 3 specific criteria established under GDUFA III. GDUFA III refers to the latest reauthorization of the generic drug user fee amendments. First, your facility's compliance status must be listed as Official Action Indicated, or OAI. This means the FDA found significant objectionable conditions during an inspection. Second, you must have paid your current GDUFA facility fee or be named in a pending abbreviated new drug application. Third, you must observe a strict timeline. The FDA requires that exactly 6 months pass after you submit your initial warning letter response before you request this meeting. A common error is requesting a meeting immediately after receiving the warning letter. True cultural and operational remediation takes physical time to implement and measure. Verifying these 3 prerequisites shows the FDA that you are following their protocol and have taken the time necessary to correct your systems. Start your document with a clean title page. You need to provide the establishment name, address, your FDA Establishment Identifier, or FEI, and the specific warning letter number. Next, state clearly whether this is your first or second request for a meeting. Then, list every individual from your organization who will attend, including their job titles. You also need to provide a list of dates and times your team is not available, along with your proposed meeting format, choosing between a video conference or a face-to-face meeting. Providing this logistical data upfront enables the FDA triage staff to immediately route your request to the correct department without having to search for basic information. The core of your meeting package is the CAPA summary table. CAPA stands for corrective action and preventive action, which are the formal steps you take to fix issues and prevent them from recurring. The FDA requires specific table columns: warning letter item number, a brief topic summary, CAPA number, target completion date, and current progress percentage. You must also add a column detailing how each CAPA impacts other interconnected systems, proving you conducted a retrospective evaluation. Do not copy and paste the text from your initial warning letter response. The information here must show measurable progress and detail your ongoing root cause analysis. This structured matrix provides the agency with empirical data showing your facility is actively building a robust state of control. Step 3 is creating a secondary data table dedicated exclusively to additional CAPAs that were not explicitly cited in the warning letter. This table captures unresolved issues from your Form FDA 483, the official notice of inspectional observations, or findings from previous inspections. Under the FDA's 6-system model, facility operations are interconnected. If you find a contamination issue in one manufacturing suite, you are expected to investigate all other production lines for similar vulnerabilities. Documenting the remediation of uncited issues proves to the FDA that you operate with a proactive quality culture, rather than simply reacting to direct citations. With the data organized, draft a proposed 1-hour meeting agenda. Allocate specific blocks of time: introductions, a presentation of your CAPA progress, and at least 30 minutes reserved for discussion. For that 30-minute block, write out the specific questions you want the FDA to answer regarding your remediation efforts. Keep in mind that the FDA is a regulatory body, not your internal quality unit. Frame your questions to ask for feedback on the adequacy of your plants, not to solicit engineering solutions. Do not include any questions regarding specific pending applications or NDAs. Those topics violate the scope of a post-warning letter meeting and will cause your request to be rejected. Presenting a disciplined agenda with highly calibrated questions respects the agency's time and keeps the meeting focused on your operational recovery. Now, compile your title page, tables, and agenda into a single master document, starting with a clear table of contents. You must apply continuous sequential pagination across the entire master file, including all attached appendices and supporting evidence. Export this finalized document as a single PDF. Do not send an email with multiple unorganized attachments. Proper formatting eliminates bureaucratic friction. It allows the FDA assessors to focus immediately on the merit of your remediation plan, rather than sorting through loose files. Send your finalized PDF to the specific secure inbox established under GDUFA III, FDA GDUFA III, post-warning letter and reinspection requests at fda.hhs.gov. The FDA aims to respond within 30 days. They will either grant the meeting, deny the request, or defer the meeting in favor of conducting a reinspection. If your meeting is granted, remember that any supplemental slide decks or presentation materials must be submitted to the agency at least 30 days before the scheduled meeting date. Following this precise framework ensures your meeting request accurately reflects the hard work of your cultural remediation, taking your facility one step closer to full regulatory compliance.